Well, I got some new reloading equipment here, the Frankfurt Arsenal Precision Powder Scale. And I'm going to do a little unboxing and just a little overview, initial overview of the scale. I've had several different reloading scales over the years, and I've had mainly cheap ones. I've really been using this one mostly the last few years. I've had Hornady, RCBS, different ones, and I've also got some beam scales and stuff. But I like the electronic is just fast and easy. So this is not the cheapest one that you could probably get. It's probably middle of the road. I just got this from Amazon with some credit card points that I had. It was I think like on sale it was like $85. So quite a bit of money really for a scale compared to the little Home Geek one I've had, 20 bucks or around that, for several years. But we're going to break into this and see what it looks like here. Alright, after you take the overwrap off, it's got a nice, plastic case it comes in. Now, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's a pretty decent size scale. I thought it would be bigger, than this one, but I didn't really have any idea. There's a little Home Geek one I've been using, and, quite a bit bigger. It's got a rough texture to it. Comes with some weights. It is powered, electronic powered. There's the pan, just a plastic pan. And then the metal, actually weighing pan. So let me get this out of the box here, out of the case, and see. It does come with this. It's not hinged. It just pulls off. So let me see if I can get this thing out of here. Pretty tight foam. So yeah, that's a pretty decent size. It is supposed to take batteries as well. So it already comes with batteries in it. It's like 4 AA batteries. So let me get it set up here and then we'll take a little look at it and see what we got. Alright, well, I've been playing around with the scale a little bit, and I've got out my Lee beam scale, and I've got the other little Home Geek scale, and I've been going back and forth, and it honestly looks like the little Home Geek scale is actually off a little bit, and this one is really almost identical to what the Lee beam scale is, and it's also, the Frankfurt Arsenal has also been identical to my RCBS Charge Master. So it looks like this one's off just a little bit compared to the other three. Not much, like 1/10 of a grain to maybe 2/10 of a grain. Because this one goes down to hundredths, so it's kind of hard to measure it with the other ones I have. But I was just gonna. I don't have very much of this left. I just barely had just a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and measure it out just to see exactly what I had left. And I put it on the Lee beam scale, and I'm getting 70. It's like 75.1. It looks like. And then I'm going to put that on the Frankfurt Arsenal. See what that gets. So that's like right on the money there, basically. Of what the Lee beam scale is. And then I didn't tear this one out yet, but I'll just go ahead and tear it out with that pan. Oops. And pour this back into here. So yeah, that's 75. So they're all pretty darn close. It's really hard to argue with it. Because this one goes down to the hundredths, so that's 75.04, and this one was 75.1. Or not, so yeah, there we go, 75.1. And then the Lee beam scale was basically the same as 75.1. So yeah, so they're pretty much all identical, But I don't do a lot of trickling. But one of the reviews I did see on this, somebody had a I think it was a RCBS trickler, which I have a Frankford Arsenal, and I don't use it a ton. I'm not really like super precision with a lot of stuff I do, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I have seen reviews where the some of the tubes they're not long enough. The tubes maybe only about that long, and it's not long enough to go all the way over to the pan, to do it that way. So you do have to, I guess, depends on what kind of trickler you have, but since I have a Frankfurt Arsenal, it works fine with this scale, as far as the length of the tube and everything. And I don't know, like I said, I'm going to do some more reloading and get into some more stuff. Then I did go ahead and plug this into a powered cord, which I do like the powered cord because honestly I run through batteries so much, and when the batteries start going out, I really think the scales start doing weird things. So I like the fact that it's able to be hooked up to a regular power outlet. The one thing the gripe I do have about this is it's on the side. I think it would have been so much better if they would have put it on the back, because that just kind of like gets in the way. It just makes the scale take up this much more room, that much more room on the bench. So if it would have been in the back, then it wouldn't have taken up so much room. But anyways, it is what it is. So that's just a little quick video unboxing the Frankfurt Arsenal scale, just giving you a first look at it. So if anybody's interested in the scale, I mean, it looks like a nice one. It's lit. The numbers are big. It's actually, pretty decent sized scale compared to the other ones I'm using. So I'm going to use this for a while and try it out, and hopefully it works for me. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully the video was helpful to you. Appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.